Yo. How is everyone doing? This is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing is easy. Warriors and Witches, how y'all doing? And God bless. I changed up my audio a great deal. That's why it took me a lot longer. I probably sound way different now. Appreciate all the love and support you guys been giving me. Sorry I've been away for a couple of days, but yeah, I've been busy doing some work. But yes, I am back. Let's put on some music. Oh, I totally forgot. Should put on some I got some. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Much better. Yeah. I have been away working, doing my thing, but I am back. I am here. I am not queer. But yes, I appreciate it. All the love and support you guys have been giving me. We are back at it with another hard rant stream. We got a lot of news to get to cover. And yeah, I'm going to feel some type of way about some of these things. But I do want to talk about it with you today. I wanted to start another game, but what's the game called? Maybe I should go back to Mass Effect 2. But I've been thinking about Crimson Desert for a while now. That's all I can think about. That's the only thing I can think about. But yeah, I'm excited to get into that. And we got some stuff to talk about in regards to PlayStation. We got stuff to talk about that's related to Tainted Grail, Marathon, a lot. Did I put that in two different? It's fine. I'll worry about it later. But yes, I'm glad that I'm back. I appreciate it, each and every one of you. I'm trying to stream more. I'm trying to stay focused more. Every time when I get home, I'm just like, do I even have the energy to do anything right now? Or do I just want to play video games? But yes, I need to get on stream more. And anyway, as always, I am going to start off with two trailers. The first one is Nivalis that I actually got wishlisted. I'm actually kind of interested in where the game's gonna go. Let's go ahead and show off these two trailers, and yeah, let's hear about it. By the way, I should sound less distorted now. Before it's completely different. My voice now is completely different from what you're so used to. I had to look at it back and forth, and I had to find that moment where when I just go high on my voice and, you know, it cuts off. And also when I'm saying loud stuff, there's a distortion, like it's just trying to fizzle out. I had to find that, so I had to tweak it, and now this is what I sound like now. I should be fine. But anyway, trailer. Let's go ahead and look at that right now. All right, let's go ahead and check out Nivalis.
They say when you hear your name in a dream, you wake up. Did you hear me call your name? As you know, there is a serial killer, the Aseptic, still on the loose. So the localized Unity Zone was officially acknowledged by CorpSec at 5 a.m. today. Hungry?
CorpSec.
Meridian Market is a perfect spot for some food if you can afford it.
Okay, they got a voice actor now.
Every day in Nivalis, you have to make a choice.
All right.
You gotta lift people up, or you gotta step on them. Won't always be a matter of right and wrong, but you gotta choose. That's all.
That's all.
Gone, kid. I'm already gone.
Well, to start, we should get this place open for the day. You'll need to place tables and chairs for customers. There should be a few in storage. Then you should set today's menu. Click on the monitor at the venue. I can't wait to see what you choose.
Chicken noodle soup. Since this is cyberpunk, I'm pretty sure the food is synthetic, maybe? My thing is, how gay is this game gonna be? I hope we already got this whole cyberpunk noodle bar thing. I'm just wondering, are you gonna minimize the gay? Okay, I already know where you're going. I'm just trying to find the even ground here.
Good morning, boss. I didn't think old Thaddeus would ever persuade anyone to take this place on. Considering... no, nothing. It's fine. It's all probably fine.
The heart of Nivalis. It's a
I love the art style in this game.
magnificent amount of plasteel holding all of it together.
Looks like you got food, corn. Should be kept in a fridge. Okay, you gotta maintain ingredients. Location bonus, vendor bonus, traveling level bonus, final price. Okay, so you gotta look at the economics. You got your money at the top.
The relationship matrix is a visual display of a human or android's emotional response
Android's emotional response. Okay, here we go.
to your words and actions.
The art style's pretty good with the characters.
There's more to the Nivalis oceans than sentient slime, jump overs, and ancient godlike AIs that lie dream dark dreams.
Looks like you got inventory, menu, reviews, probably a review each day, and then something on the staff. There's a weekly, monthly, and lifetime review.
You are the regional assistant manager of your own destiny.
Looks like you can put more recipes on there. Pizza, soup, dessert. Okay, different categories.
Hello, Nixies Pixies! I am once again coming to you from Meridian Market.
Are you gonna ask me about Bolt?
Looks like there's a day and night cycle too. Not bad. How big does this game go? And it looks like it's just a noodle bar simulation game in Cyberpunk. So I'm just wondering how deep it's gonna go. It's a life simulation game developed by Ion Lands. Players will explore neon lit city of Nivalis to become an entrepreneur, make friends and foes alike, and see what the future city has to offer. Doesn't seem that gay. Yeah, it doesn't seem that gay. I might like it. Who knows? Music is good too. Yeah. Music's good? Yeah. Alright, let's check the next game. It's Bandai Namco. Okay, so we're gonna get body type A and B, right?
Is in danger. Equilibrium will be lost, and the
But what's with the fucking... What's that hairstyle? What the fuck is that? Come on now.
resurrection of the god of death grows near.
Attention players, I welcome you.
This is Sword Art Online. Yeah, it is. So you can make a character.
Destroy the core of life and save this world, or if not, death will come for us all.
A new game has begun. where you're the hero.
Together.
Right.
That was so anime.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Yep, it's Sword Art Online. So it's not a multiplayer game, it's a first player game. So what I've heard is if you die in this game, you have to start all over and your save is deleted. That's the part that kind of intrigues me. However, the gameplay has to be fun to where I actually care. Risk your reality, that's why they say it. Pre-order now? Fuck that. If your game is $70, I'm not buying it. I'm just gonna let you know that. You're with Bandai Namco and you have Sword Art Online. Yeah, if your game's $70, I'm not even looking at you. $60, I'm probably still not looking at you, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Okay. We are back. Appreciate all of you guys. How you guys doing? Pointmaster, Brisket Clown, Venom. It's good to see you all. Good to see you all. I was trying to also go on Rumble, but it seems like Rumble is having a bit of an issue. Oh well. It is what it is. But hey, welcome all. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's start off with the first one. Yeah, what is up with the... It doesn't matter. Let me make sure that I got all the info. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got the info. Okay. Alright. This is crazy. So, alright, let me talk about this. Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing is easy. Warriors and wenches, how y'all doing? And God bless. We are back here with another story on PlayStation. PlayStation 5 has been a game system that I thought about getting a long time ago. But I got into PC and then I never went back. And I think a lot of people did that. A lot more people are on PC than actually PlayStation. It's just what it is. Are there a lot of people on PlayStation? Of course, absolutely. And there's those occasional fanboys. It is what it is. But PlayStation right now, Sony, is now no longer releasing single player games on PC going forward. Now, this might be a big deal around PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2, or maybe a little bit of PlayStation 4. I think around PlayStation 2 when it was peak, and PlayStation 3 even had some good bangers back then. Back then, I would be like, damn, they took away the good shit. God damn it. Now I'm just like, why? Why would I care? No. Think about it for a second. Ghost of Yote. Does anybody want to play that on PC right now? No. Wolverine? Maybe, but not really. You saw what they did. These are the same people that fucked with, what's the game? Spider-Man 2? Same thing. So, what else do we got? We got... Oh, they're giving us Marathon. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, we get to play Marathon. Oh, thank you. Because it's a live service, of course. Live service games will still be on PC. So we get the shitty... We're going to get Horizon Gathering, everybody. That's our thing now. But we're not going to get Wolverine. We can't play as Kratos' wife. I don't know if that's an expansion or the Wife of War. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a separate game. So right now Sony is is fucking Kratos' whole story in the ass right now, okay? So we're not getting anything good right now with God of War. I'm totally gonna delete all of God of War except God of War 2018. I think 2018 when it was between Kratos and his son, and then stop right there. I don't want any extra people involved in his life, but I'll stop right there. Anything extra, fuck that. But now we're gonna play the wife of war, so we can't play that game. We can't play Kratos' wife, the woman that got done in. We can't play that game, guys, unless you got a PlayStation at home. So what else we shit Knack 2? Fuck, bro. God, bro, what if Knack 3 comes out? Fuck. Damn it. You know how long we've been waiting for another Sly Cooper, or maybe a Spyro game, or maybe I wish they brought I wish there was a second Days Gone. We're not getting that. So back then there was many bangers out there that actually held their own. They're not here anymore. Right now Sony is full of woke liberal fat women and a bunch of people and executives that just want live service slot machines. That's all they want. Those are the only two things that you're gonna get. Okay? It's like, that's it. So, right here is also another thing where Sony's also going to have they're testing the dynamic pricing on their games with price differences between 5.3% and 17.9%. The test only included price decreases, not price hikes. Actually, however, a lot of people are getting different prices depending on whether or not you're on you're on the account or not. So whether or not, so if you were to have Red Dead Redemption but you're not, but you already have an account, you're gonna pay off, if there was a deal, it would be like $20. However, if your wife wanted a brand new account on PlayStation, it's gonna be $15. I think I know what this is. I think this is trying to appeal to brand new people that are gonna play on PlayStation. A lot of people are saying that prices like depending on whether or not you're online or not, you're gonna get like a whole big discount. I think it's a way to pull people in. It's kind of fucking scummy. I know what this kind of marketing thing is, but it's another thing where I'm just like, I'm so glad I'm away from PlayStation. Here's another thing, because I know there's a lot of PlayStation fans out there that are gonna say something like, oh man, well, we got exclusive, bro. Exclusives to what? You realize that you're paying twice for the internet? You're paying for the internet, and you're also paying for the internet on PlayStation. Do you want to be that much of a cuck? That's one of the reasons why I got away from the console shit, was the fact that I was like, am I paying extra to be online to do this? Is bullshit. But it seems like a lot of PlayStation, fans out there are just like, well, yeah, we need to, we gotta hold our own. This whole console war shit is long dead and gone. Let that shit fucking die. Okay? Just let people play whatever you got. But at this point in time, I don't fucking care. What games do they got that's coming up for PlayStation? What PlayStation games coming? Do. I don't want to go to your website. Well, we already got Death Stranding 2 is already on PC, so that's already a thing. That's already a thing. Damn. Upcoming, Beyond, Parasite. Nope. That's a multi-platform. What exclusives? PlayStation exclusives. What do we got? I forgot the Neil Druckmann game where you play a ugly bald chick, and the Saros game where you play a Muslim walking around on sand shooting giant balls. Oh no. Think of the children. We need to fair games. We get fair games. That's the fucking ugly ass mid DEI game that's gonna come out. We're gonna get that. That's we get that. That's what we get as PC people. Phantom Blade Zero was revealed at the showcase. Oh, thank God. I am so glad. Anybody remember Phantom Blade Zero? Phantom Blade Zero is gonna be on PS5 and PC. Thank fucking, we dodged a bullet. As a matter of fact, we dodged 2 bullets. 2 fucking bullets. PlayStation, the developers at Stellar Blade, because they're gonna work on a second Stellar Blade, they were going to, they already peeled away from exclusives with PlayStation. Stellar Blade developer Shift Up is reportedly moving toward full independence from Sony. Thank fucking God. That nice Asian ass is ours. Thank God. I'll take it. What else? Oh! Crimson Desert was told by Sony, hey, you want to be an exclusive to PlayStation? And guess what the Pearl Abyss devs that worked on Crimson Desert said? They said, no thanks. God, thank you for bringing us Asians. If we didn't have Asians, the world would be fucked right now. Like, no shot. No doubt. So we got Phantom Blade Zero. We're going to get Stellar Blade 2. We're going to play Crimson Desert. We got fucking lucky. Holy shit. We can't play Marvel Wolverine, though. We can't. You're going to have to wrap that up. We can't play Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. I am so glad that I can't play a video game made by Neil Druckmann that their story, the theme of the game is about religion. You think I want to hear about religion from Neil Druckmann? Fuck no. The holy Bible of ugly muscular chicks? Go fuck yourself. So I'm gonna tell it like this. Yes, I believe that everybody should be able to play end that console war shit. That console war shit is gone. But at the same time, you doing this right now is like the worst possible time at all. It's the worst possible time to pull off something like this. It's like, oh, you can't play our one-player games, so I can't play as Kratos' bitch. I can't play as Wolverine, a game made with Sweet Baby Inc. I can't play Ghost of Yote. Fuck. God damn. I can't play as that one Asian bitch, Erika Ishii, the fat bitch. Damn it. God damn. I can't play Saros, the Muslim shooter game. Fuck. Shit. I can play fair games though. We can play that. And what's this game called? Ballad of Antara. What is that game? Is an action RPG with multiple playable characters. These characters possess the power to traverse 2 worlds of normalcy and unimaginable. The devs are calling them emissaries. Each emissary has their own unique class, gameplay. What is this? A multiplayer game? So far, we have been a lengthy trailer which you can check out as part of the blog post. Is initially scheduled for 2025. Oh fuck. It's an attractive woman, so it must be Chinese. Wait. Who's Ballad of Ananta is a world-bending action RPG. Yeah, but it's not coming up. Wait, I remember this game. It's a one play. Wait. That looks like a Souls-like game, but it's a really cool game. I need to check. Please, China. Please. Hold on. I'm cracking the code. Please. Huh? It's a free-to-play game that's a Souls-like game with characters and classes, supports up to 3-player cooperative. Oh, it's a live service game, so I mean at least I'll get to play. But it's gonna be played on the Android? How does it? You're gonna burn your fucking tablet with graphics like this? Are you fucking serious? But it's also coming out on PC, so another thing that I'm not missing out on. Oh, that's great. Oh, we're good, fam. You remember back in the day when we knew exactly which character was coming from what? Halo had a lot of exclusives. They got the Halo, they got the Gears of War. That shit's fucking gone. PlayStation, it had Kratos, it had Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is the only series that has been untouched by fucking like weirdos. Well, they added the female fucking Ratchet lady, so because they were fucking bored of seeing a man played. They Uncharted literally got touched a little bit by DEI. They were like, ooh, sorry, Uncharted's done. Sorry. I know the last game you kind of didn't like the game, but it's actually not that bad. But it had a little bit of bullshit in the game where we saw Nathan Drake get his ass whooped by a muscular black chick, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? So thank God that Uncharted ended with Nathan Drake having a family of 3. Jesus. Jeez. It's like, oh shit, fuck, no, we're done. We're no more stories. Kratos, however, for PlayStation is getting fucked in the ass. Okay? So I don't know any other PlayStation, Spyro. I mean, they're not doing anything about Spyro because they see Spyro as nobody's wants to play as a fucking purple dragon. I do, but I think it's great that PlayStation doesn't care about those sort of, well, it kind of sucks, but I think it's great that PlayStation does not care about those IPs, because it's kind of like getting your dishes cleaned by a fucking Nurgle. It's just like, yo, Nurgle, can you clean my dish? Never mind, Nurgle, leave my dishes alone. You see what I'm saying? Where it's just like, man, I really want new games for these IPs. Oh yeah, it's Sony in 2026. Never mind. My bad, bro. So you sure you want a Last of Us Part 3? No, I'm good. I'm good. So it's at this weird moment where PlayStation fans are just going, just like, man, we got it, bro. We got it. Got what? What did you get? Call of Duty shit right now. And that's not really exclusive for PlayStation. But what do you got? If you're telling me Wolverine is the only thing that you got to stand on, wait a minute. GTA. Holy fuck. GTA. Hold up. Did they say no. GTA 6. Oh, so let me get this straight, because I knew about this, but I wanted to make sure. So GTA 6 is going to be able to get on PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S and X, which, by the way, for the PlayStation 5, you might be fine, but for the Xbox, you think that shit's going to fucking run? So it's not exclusive to PlayStation. It maybe later down the road it'll come to PC. But actually, I'm actually kind of glad that it's going to be delayed for PC. You want to know why? That shit's going to fucking break. Something along the line where I'm just like, bro, Xbox and PlayStation are beta testers for the GTA. So if we hear anything about like, yeah, it's not running so great for the PlayStation, and my Xbox, it's making weird noises, and over here in the PC, we're just like, damn, you see these kids over here? You see these kids? God damn, yo, that shit's on fire. You need to take care of that. That shit's on fire, boy. You need to take that fire out. I'll take it. You want to know why? Because GTA 6 is going to be fucking expensive. I feel it. GTA 6 is going to be fucking expensive. I just can tell. And if they want to do this whole thing where it's just like, oh, we don't want to go on PC, and then later on they're just like, oh shit, the PC edition, you're gonna get the Game of the Year edition with all the stuff that we added while we had it on the consoles. And I'm just like, yeah, reduce price, please. If it even comes out. Yeah, Woodpit. If they didn't have Xbox games right now, they'd be in deep shit. True. But yeah, I don't care about the Marvel slop. I don't care about any other that shit. I don't care about Yote. You want to keep Yote? Fine. I don't give a fuck. But GTA 6, it's not even like an exclusive to GTA 6, so it might come to PC. But don't bring it over to PC and it's fucking broken, is all I'm saying. Xbox Series X is a workhorse. It'll be fine. PS5 might overheat. Might? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I see this news and I'm just like, maybe around PlayStation 2 time, but PlayStation 5, what do you fucking got? Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Change it up. Change it up. Dragon Age? Maybe. Dragon Age. Ambient. Damn. Yeah, it sucks to suck. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to see y'all. Yeah. I'm not too bothered by it. I'm not. Yeah, you want to see the most cringiest thing ever? I probably should have added this to the video, but maybe I spared some people of seeing this. But check this out. Playing PlayStation 5 exclusives moving forward begins with shutting down your computer. Okay, God. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. You're not gonna like this.
Welcome to another Greg Tech Tip. Now, as you know,
God, he looks sad. All right, let's go.
Last of Us Part 1 is having a lot of trouble.
Who did your fucking hair? Is that is that gel? Jesus fuck, man, you look like shit. Let's go.
Running on PC, but I found a foolproof technique to make it run on any machine. So the problem actually begins right here. As you can see, we are on Steam, right? That's the issue right there, ladies and gentlemen. So what you want to do is just shut down your computer. There's no reason you should be using it. What you should do is then walk to your living room, TV, couch area, and hopefully you live with someone smarter than you, and they own a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Now, what you want to do is sit down,
God.
hover over
Nice tits, by the way.
the Last of Us Part 1 tile, and then click X. And this is going to blow your mind. It loads right there, and it's ready to play. It's almost as if this game was...
It's almost as if I can see your whole McDonald's menu right on your stomach. It's almost like that.
designed to run on one machine, rather than having to be on the multitude of madness here.
Are you sweat?
the Last of Us Part 1 tile and then click X. And this is gonna blow your mind. It loads right there and it's ready to play. It's almost as if this game was designed to...
Wait. Oh. Wait.
Run on one machine rather than having to be on the multi...
Yeah. That's getting clipped. That's that's getting that's Hold on. What was it? Yes. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck did I just see? What the? Oh my god, that's hilarious. he can have that one. You can Oh my god, that is hilarious. We'll see more about that later. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll get more information on this one later. Huge by questline. The update seeks to improve the final act. I have to see this. I know there's a chat right down there. 0? Okay. Damn. Damn, they're getting roasted. Okay, let's do this. This one hurt me. This one hurt me. Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing is easy. Warriors and witches, how y'all doing? And God bless. You remember when you hated game journalists? You still do? Yeah, well, here's another one that's going to kind of fucking piss you off. The PC gamer, yes, you know those people that gave a high score to Veilguard. Anyway, they said the Elder Scrolls wannabe Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, the game that we played, that we have to return to because there's a huge update, gets a huge update overhauling its weaker third act with a new locations, quests, enemies, and more. So the part where they say Elder Scrolls wannabe Tainted Grail, right there is the most diabolical, unwarranted piece of shit take that I've ever fucking seen. I believe the person that actually put that down was, what's his name? Rick Lane? Let's check out Rick Lane. Rick has been fascinated by PC gaming since he was 7 years old, when he used to sneak into his dad's home office to covert sessions of Doom. Okay, he likes Doom, he likes Quake, but he always kept one foot in a freelance game journalism, writing for publications like Edge, Eurogamer, The Guardian, all that stuff. While he'll play anything that can be controlled with a keyboard and mouse, his particular passion for first-person shooters and immersive sims. That's fine. That's great. That's great. Rick, why are you the way that you fucking are? I'm just wondering, because it's one thing to talk about, like, because this is not something where they want to talk about Elder Scrolls being it's like one of those kind of low blows that you get from from a random person, where they just, I've experienced bullies at school, trust me, I've dealt with it, where they just do a low fucking blow out of fucking nowhere, and then they just act like they're just gonna just play it off like I didn't do nothing. That's what we see here today. So for a while now, especially when it comes to these game journalists, they have been beating, battering, and even labeling indie games or even Asian games that are not tied to anybody like EA or Ubisoft or anything like Bungie or anything. Anybody that is, you know, they're not tied to the big AAA people. They just treat them like absolute fucking like third-class citizens. If imagine IGN, PC Gamer, and Polygon and Kotaku like they're the Iranian regime, and the females are literally indie devs. And the indie devs always accidentally show off a little bit of their hair. And so IGN, Polygon, PC Gamer just want to throw acid at them. That's who they fucking are. These people are not fucking real. Luckily, though, however, Eurogamer and I believe another outlet, I believe it was Polygon or no, IGN. Luckily, however, there was a new set of layoffs for these two like journalists sort of channels, which is a good thing, because if they're not going to be replaced by better unbiased fucking game journalists, then they're either going to be replaced by AI. These people have to go. They immediately have to go. It's not even a joke. It's not even close to being a joke. I could make jokes about video games and have a funny haha, and if I was a game journalist, I'd make a funny haha about each and every game that I play and make a jab at them. It's like, hey, you can't do like for example, if I played if I want to do a review on Resident Evil 9 and be like, yo, this game is great, but why the fuck did Leon Kennedy give me one bullet to the Requiem gun? You know, makes jokes like that. That's fine. You can make jabs at them. But this one was not even close to being a jab. This was like a direct fucking attack. Ah, man, I used the fucking word. It's not a fucking attack. I'm trying not... it's not an attack would have to be physical, okay? This is just downright bullshit, is all I'm saying. You get these privileged motherfuckers from middle class fucking America or wherever the fuck they are, and then they just get uppity like they know their shit. They don't know. Every single time that I think to myself, damn, I can't become a journalist. It's too hard. Nope. It's actually quite fucking easy. Some of these articles that you hear from these game journalists are just straight up chat GPT. No, I'm serious. Go check them out. Just copy the whole thing and check. Yo, is this fucking done by AI? And then it'll tell you, yes, this is actually 97% done by AI. As a matter of fact, this person has never used these big words ever in his whole career at IGN. And I'm like, well, fuck, I thought they hated AI. They really don't. They're picky and choosy about that whole thing, but they're also picky and choosy about who they. You think they're ever going to say anything bad about Nintendo? No, they're not. You remember that time that GameSpot and all these other game journalists were like, "Yo, listen, you guys might be dumb, but the reason that the games are raising up in price is because of tariffs." You remember that bullshit that they just told us? Fuck it. It's moments like this where I just find myself like wanting to make my own game journalist sort of setup channel. See, these are the moments where I'm just like, maybe we should bring back like G4 or X-Play, but with different people. Those last two people, they're kind of fucking weird right now. Nintendo would blacklist them if they did. I don't think they would, but the idea tickles me. So let's see what those people said on the website, because there's people that actually use PC Gamer and actually put things down here at the bottom. Where is it? I went too far. That's my bad. Here it is. View more. Zero brain activity take on this gem of a AA title. So many needless jabs at the game in this piece. Somebody says that they like the game. The game is great. Rick snuck into his dad's home office for covert sessions of Playboy. At this rate, I will buy and enjoy this game one day. Rick Lane should consider retiring. God damn. The headline is so unwarranted. What do you have against Tainted Grail? A lot of people play Tainted Grail. I don't know. Elder Scrolls Wannabe is incredibly disingenuous. There are things this game does better than any Elder Scrolls game to date. Really disrespectful. That's actually fucking true. As a matter of fact, if you play Tainted Grail, you actually have choices on how you can shape your character way more than Skyrim does. You remember that whole thing where you look up in the sky and it's just like, yo, what kind of ability can I get? Oh, you can get an ability where your double-handed fucking, like, two-handed weapon is 10% stronger. And that one makes you have more mana. And that one gives you more vitality. And that one just, you know, makes you have more lockpick. Is there anything cool? Nah. Just everything just goes, number goes up. Yeah, that goes, stamina goes up, HP go up, light armor go up. Yeah, nothing fanciful. No combos, no new magic. I mean, you get magic in the game, but not like that. Not like Tainted Grail that actually makes you summon different monsters. It makes you use a lightning fucking bolt that chain reacts to different enemies. You get different combos with your blades. You also have arrow powers. You have a whole slew of ways to make your character in this game. But for some odd fucking reason, it wasn't enough for Rick Lane. Calling it a wannabe when it's some ways better than Skyrim is honestly disrespectful. To say any game's magic system beats Morrowind is just insane. Maybe go try to play the game instead of whining about it on the internet. Damn. I can't wait until Elder Scrolls 6 releases, inevitably flops, and sees itself labeled as Tainted Grail wannabe. God damn. God damn. That one was a good one. That one was a good one. That one's diabolical. So, if I remember correctly, the reason that they brought up Elder Scrolls 6 and they were like, yo, this is Elder Scrolls 6, but it was nothing. It was just a bunch of mountains, and then it said Elder Scrolls 6. The reason that they showed you that was because they said, bar for bar, they said, oh, we just didn't, we want you guys to get hyped, and we don't want you guys to forget about Elder Scrolls. And I'm just like, well, are you working on Elder Scrolls? No, we're working on Starfield. You know how fucked up that is? When was the time that we heard about Elder Scrolls 6? When did the... I'm gonna hate this, ain't I? When did the Elder Scrolls 6 trailer drop? The Elder Scrolls trailer dropped on June 10th, 2018. Bro. They dropped that shit because they believed that, oh guys, we're definitely working on something. I'm telling you right now, since we want to do this whole, oh, you're a wannabe. See, this is what I'm telling you. They're slobbing on the knob of Bungie, Bethesda, EA, Ubisoft. They slob on the knob for these developers all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Because they're like, oh, you know us. So you're going to give us a preview code, right? That's who they are. But anything like an Asian dev introducing Black Myth Wukong, well, this is just a monkey game. And didn't they say something misogynistic? First of all, you dumb fat bitch from IGN, based. And second of all, mind your own goddamn business. Game should have been Game of the Year. These are the type of people that we are dealing with. They should be back in McDonald's or Starbucks or even worse. They should go back to fucking Tumblr. All right. That's the video. Playing through Tainted Grail right now, much darker than Scrolls. It is much darker. There are some moments in Skyrim that I absolutely love, but how fucking low blow bullshit was that? Where are all the monkey queens? I remember that. Oh, everybody was like, where are the girls at? What are you talking about? Yeah, where are the girls at? Hold on, I'm looking up something. I gotta talk to Desmond, bro. Chapter 3, bro. Yeah, I remember that. They were just like, bro, where are the girls at? Where are the girls at? And I'm like, chapter 3. Jesus. I was like, what the fuck, bro? There was even women in the fucking trailer. Did they not know? Did they not fucking know? So apparently PlayStation Australia put International Women's Day, happy International Women's Day, and I'm just like, the only person that matters in this picture is fucking Grace, and she's the only one that would actually go in the kitchen. Most likely, judging by the fact that she can make bullets and blood turn in scrap and blood, turn it into bullets. Yeah, this woman can cook. Okay, she's the only one. Nobody can listen. PlayStation, we need to talk. The only person that matters in this section is fucking Grace. Ain't nobody care about Aloy anymore. All right. Fucking Elliot Page over there, she fucking lost a finger. All right, she's done. All right, she's done. All right, she's miserable. Neil Druckmann said, make this woman miserable at the end of the game, and this would be so fun. Buy our game. Miserable woman at the end of the game. I love it. Miserable tomboys are what I like. Nobody cares about that anymore. Nobody cares. Get that shit out of the way. And then we got a fat Asian bitch. Okay? Nobody cares. The only one that matters is Grace. She's the only one that matters, and she's the only one that can cook. Okay? She's the only one that can cook. All right? Nobody else matters. Okay? Yeah, all right? How does Grace cook? She puts infected blood on some flour, and then she's able to make fucking loaves of bread, and then she can make a sandwich. Okay, you don't want to know how she made it. Okay, just know that she can cook. You don't want to know. He's like, how did she make that? Don't ask questions. Is the ghost lady even iconic? Fuck no. The fact that you called her a ghost lady proves it right there. Nobody knows her name. I forgot her name. I'm Australian. Our Prime Minister is posting on Twitter about how important Muslims are and about Women's Day. Jesus Christ. Not there. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. God, man. These people. It amazes me. I want you guys to know something. You guys already know this. The government doesn't care about black people. They don't care about Muslims. They don't care about women. They only care about staying in power and money and votes. Okay? I mean, that kind of sticks with the same thing, but money, power, votes, that's the only thing that matters. Okay? That's all that matters. You're wondering why it's happening everywhere. It's because these people have figured out that they don't have any ideas. They have none. This could be a BlackRock thing. This could be a Chinese thing. All that matters is that it's their own fucking fault. Muslims just shot up the people on the beach, bar, on the road. It doesn't matter. It all doesn't fucking matter. They all just need to go. I've heard so many stories. They care about the WEF and the UN agenda 2030. I don't even think they care about the agenda. This whole guilt thing that they got is not fucking real. They don't care about other cultures. All they care about is buying another house, buying another fucking private jet. What you guys have been saying to yourself, where the government only cares about money, you were right the whole time. You were right the whole fucking time. You're at home and you're just like, man, the government only cares about money and votes. You're right. You're 100% right. He's like, oh, it turns out we don't care if these Muslims did this or this or this. All we care about, this is why they keep on getting out of fucking jail, because of like because they're just like, yo, this person had 14 charges, but hey, they're black, so they don't care. They are so fucking, this is why I'm over here just like, maybe we shouldn't just deport illegals, we should also deport legals that are disrupting the flow of these nations. Because before the whack jobs started to get into power, things were a little bit better. But no. Here's another thing. I strongly believe that women should not be in fucking military or police work. I think that's fucking stupid. That actually might help out with like men actually having jobs. But no, everybody's the exact same. Men and women, they're not the same. I'm starting to think that AI is just about censorship and control. No. Because they're losing a lot of money from AI and they think that, yo, turns out we don't need, it's like, they're like, turns out we don't need people and we can make new things with AI. Newsflash, that's not how it works. AI is supposed to be a tool, and now they're just wasting money in all these AI like sort of like corporate things. They're about to lose money on Xbox over AI, thinking that like, yo, we have new ideas. What is your new idea for AI? Oh, we're just gonna put AI in consoles. So what is that gonna do? I don't know. Surveillance, control, and I'm like, you've already been doing surveillance and control already. So it's just like, yeah, but it's even easier. So is there any innovation to the AI? No, not really. It just, we can check people and see what they like and dislike, and then we'll just pump a whole bunch of any way to make advertisements more accessible. They really want to push your head to advertisements. They really want. You remember that whole thing about them saying they want to put ads between your video games? You remember that shit? That's what I'm talking about. They don't want to make it. These people are not about making things. They're just here to be like, listen, how do we just survey the people even more? And then they're looking at us like, why aren't you buying another console? It's because I know what you're trying to do. Also paying money for like fucking internet. It's fucking stupid. I'm already paying internet. Why would I pay for a PlayStation and then pay for internet again? It's unconstitutional. It doesn't make any sense. But they do want to survey you up on those up on the PlayStation, Nintendo. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna do an AI, but I know Xbox is. Xbox is definitely gonna do it. Now it's normal for me to turn my Xbox on and see sponsor ads on home screen. Yeah. And that's the funny thing is because they'll up the prices on all these PC parts, and they're just like, man, looks like you can't purchase and make a PC because, you know, because we've been buying up all these fucking RAM discs. I guess you're gonna have to buy an Xbox or a PlayStation. Meanwhile, everybody just noticed that there's less people playing video games